Mikey, look, it looks like they're asking us to choose a door. Which door will you choose?
I want to choose the poor door.
Why her? The diamond door looks cooler.
I think there are more awards there.
Then I'll go to the rich door. There must probably be a lot of jewelry there.
We'll find out very soon. I can't wait to get my jewelry.
I think that there will be more jewelry behind my door. It's not for nothing that my door is rich.
Hey, you have to fight me!
Oh no! Ah!
I'm ready to fight you, Golem.
Wow, you are brave! You can go!
Oh!
I won't even have to fight this golem, and I'll be able to get inside the rich door. I'm sure I'll find a lot of jewelry and other useful resources here. Whoa!
JJ, you can choose a car or 10,000 diamonds, and I can choose between a car and dearth. It's not fair!
It's not my fault that you weren't brave and didn't go into my room. I think I'll choose the diamonds. Whoa! There is a golden button here that says Get Diamonds. By clicking on it, I will probably get all 10,000 diamonds that I wanted, and that will be great. I can already imagine what I can buy for such a large amount of diamonds. Probably anything. Ho-ho! There are really an incredibly large number of them. I'm sure that Mikey was much less lucky than me. His door will be much worse.
In this room, I should be given 1,000 earth blocks. I hope that instead of them, I will be given something cooler.
I really like the first room. Hey, where's Mikey? I can't find him. This is so weird.
I was deceived.
It's very funny. It seems like you were really deceived and given blocks of land in an unusual way.
And you, as I see, received a large number of diamonds. It's not fair.
Now we need to get a car. We'll definitely need it, but in the future, we might have to go somewhere. Whoa! There's a cool diamond Lamborghini here, but Mikey's car is kind of disgusting. The car they gave Mikey doesn't look cool.
Hey, my car can outrun your Lamborghini because it has big wheels.
I'm not sure you're right, because there's a store here where I can buy myself an upgrade. There are a lot of rockets here, and I think that they will definitely be useful to me, because with their help, I will be able to go even faster.
Give me the diamonds, and then you don't have to worry about losing. I'll do everything possible to make sure you get to the finish line faster than your opponent.
Great. I want you to help me, but this is not my opponent. This is my friend. We are just having a little competition today.
Because he chose the wrong door, but you are a good boy because you came to the rich door and therefore now you will constantly bathe in luxury.
Oh, my car is starting to look even cooler. I'm sure I can outrun anyone. A Lamborghini with rockets will be faster than a plane.
JJ, you can go now.
Thank you.
JJ, I'm sure you can't beat me. Even these missiles won't help you.
No, I'll still try to overtake you because I'm not sure your car can even move. It's so weird and unusual.
Goodbye, loser. I will reach the finish line much faster than you.
I started moving, but it seems to me that I can take my time because my car can definitely overtake his car. I don't have an ordinary car, but a real Lamborghini, and a modernized one at that.
You won't be able to catch up with me. Don't even try.
I'm already overtaking you. I'm sure that I'll get to the finish line much faster than you. I can already see the finish line. Oh, it seems that I need to use my brain here. 3 plus 5 equals 8. Oh, I gave the correct answers, so now I need to overcome the next obstacle course. These spikes can puncture my tires. The most important thing is not to run over them. I really like this obstacle course. It's so cool. I feel pleasure when I go so fast. Wow, my speed is already 500 kilometers per hour. Excellent, I reached the finish line. This is great. I still don't see Mikey.
Oh no! My car's speed is too low. I won't be able to catch up with JJ, let alone overtake him. Ah! My car is broken. How do I get to the finish line? JJ will laugh at me. I need to think of something urgently so that I can get to the finish line as quickly as possible. JJ must not suspect that my car has broken down. I don't want to be disgraced. 1 plus 1 will probably be 42. At least I hope so. I hope I'm very lucky. I made a mistake, and that's why I got a lot of damage. I should have chosen a different answer, and then I wouldn't have fallen into this trap. It seems I was wrong.
I've been waiting for Mikey for a very long time. Where is he?
I don't know, but here's your reward. You finished first.
Whoa. There are a lot of diamonds here. Thank you.
JJ, you're just lucky my car broke down and that's not fair.
Bye. We'll meet again.
Whoa. Oh no! What's wrong with you, Mikey? Looks like this is my new challenge. I can help Mikey, but I can also not help him. I only need to choose one. I don't even know whether to help him or not. Although he is still my friend, and that's why I need to help him without my help. He definitely won't be able to get up on his own. Whoa. I'm still impressed that everything here is made of diamonds. I need it to get through the next room and get to the finish line. Because if I fall into the lava, I'll take a lot of damage. I need to be careful. I hope that I will succeed and I will not receive a drop of damage and will be able to get to those cakes that are at the finish line. I hope that they will be very tasty and therefore will be able to help Mikey. He has a sweet tooth and therefore will definitely want to try the cake for taste. I managed to throw at the finish line. Now I can take everything necessary for Mikey to wake up. And for this, I will have to take the most delicious cakes. They must be mega fresh, otherwise Mikey will not want to get up. I want him and I to be able to continue to go through our rooms together. Great, I think these cakes will be enough for him to wake up. Now I'll have to mega carefully get back. I hope that this time I don't fall into the lava either. I don't want my legs to burn. It will be really hard, but I have to do everything necessary to save Mikey. He is my best friend and I will never leave her in trouble. Even if I am offered 1,000,000 diamonds, I will not agree to leave Mikey in trouble. I want to save Mikey as soon as possible. I am sure that he does not like being passed out. Great. I finally made it to the end of this room and now I'm out of danger. Mikey will be saved very soon. I'll be able to help him with these cakes. I'm sure of it. Their smell has probably already penetrated Mikey's nose, and very soon he'll want to eat them.
Delicious! Woohoo! These were the most delicious cakes I have ever eaten. JJ, thanks for helping me.
Do you like this game or not? The answer to this question will affect the next room you will be in. Wow! I didn't expect Mikey to choose a room so quickly. I think I'll go to my new room too. I hope the next room won't be as dangerous as the previous one. It seems I will have to go through this mega difficult test again, and this time I will probably go through it much easier than last time. I have already learned how to use the hook perfectly, and I even feel like Spider-Man. Now, I don't think that I will fall into the lava, because I simply cannot make such a mistake. I learned how to use the scream very quickly, and I hope that this skill will be useful to me someday. I would like to compete with Spider-Man and find out what is better, his web or my hook. Great, finally I can go to the room with a new challenge. I wonder what will await me there because I'm already tired of parkour using a hook. Hey, it looks like I'm going to have to wade through lava again here, but this time there's a plant pot next to the chest. That's weird. I can't figure out what exactly I'm going to have to do now.
Hey, you will have to give me the hook because its use will be prohibited. Then you will be able to get through this room to the end very easily.
Okay, take my hook. I'm sure I can get to the finish line without his help. I definitely won't need this hook.
Best of luck to you, JJ.
Hey, JJ, I'm sure that this time I can pass the test faster than you because it seems like some kind of parkour.
No, this is not parkour. We just need to climb over this wall as quickly as possible. I'm sure I'll be able to do this because there will be something useful in my chest. Of course I can use wood blocks, but it seems to me that I will not have enough of them, and therefore, I will need to use wool blocks which I can make from the thread that I will get from the web. This is my genius plan with which I can get to the top of this wall as quickly as possible.
JJ, I'm sure that I'll be able to defeat you as quickly as possible, because while you'll be implementing your plan, I'll already be able to train my legs and jump over this wall.
I have already created a workbench, and in it, I will create wool blocks and easily climb to the very top of this wall. And you, I am sure, will definitely not be able to defeat me. You still haven't come up with a plan to get to the top.
JJ, it's not fair. You had a much easier time passing this test than me.
Here I am, offered to choose iPhone or Android, but I still think that I will have to choose iPhone because I am sure that with its help, I will definitely be able to brag to the maid because he will definitely not be able to buy himself even one iPhone. iPhone is a very expensive phone for rich people. I really like iPhone because it is much cooler than Android. It has a cool camera thanks to which I can even shoot my own movie. Wow, Mikey has a battle ahead, and I have a whole rack of iPhones that I can take in unlimited quantities. I will take all the coolest models of phones, and they will really help me a lot. Now I can brag, and everyone will not be very jealous. I am the happiest person in the world. Because I chose to go through the rich door, I get all the riches and treasures that are here. I don't even have to make an effort. I'm sure that Mikey won't be able to defeat this warrior in golden pants. Of course, I understand that he's a regular noob, but it's unlikely that he'll be weaker than Mikey. That's why I'm so worried about him. Maybe Mikey will lose.
I don't want to be worse than JJ, and that's why I'll definitely come up with some plan to get to the very top. And for that, I think I'll need to use the cakes that he didn't give me. That's the only thing that can help me, because if I don't use the cakes to get to the very top, then I'll definitely never be able to beat JJ and prove to him that I'm much cooler and that my choice is much better than his. I understand that because I chose the poor door, I won't be able to get as much jewelry as Jay. But maybe in the end, I'll get something cooler than him. Here I am, offered to choose Android or iPhone, but for some reason it seems to me that it is better to choose Android. Who are you? What are you doing here? Do I need to fight you? But I don't want to fight with you. It's very strange. After all, I came here to take my Android.
Now, you will fight me. If you don't win, then you won't get the android you wanted. But if you manage to defeat me, then I will be shocked!
I will still do everything possible to win you because I don't want to lose. I won't be able to kill you, but I will be able to escape from you. Woohoo! I managed to escape, and now I can choose armor or a sword. I only need to choose one, and hopefully it will help me defeat my opponent.
Now, I have to choose to be Spider-Man or to be a little man. And I think that being a little man is much cooler because then I will be able to crawl into absolutely any cracks and holes. And I think that it will be really quite funny. Well, I really want to be able to get to the finish line as quickly as possible. But how can I squeeze through here? I'm still very big. I haven't gotten any smaller. It's really impossible to get through here unless I'm given some kind of aid. If I had a hook, I could definitely get through this obstacle without any problems.
JJ, I'm sorry I was a little late and forgot to come to your aid. Right now, I'm gonna try to make you much smaller so you can overcome all these obstacles. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
I hope I don't get too small because I don't want to fight ants. They're so strong.
Don't worry, you'll have to become the size of one block.
Wow, you really managed to reduce me. This is very cool. Thank you very much. Now I can pass absolutely any tests that await me ahead. Now I don't worry about anything.
I wish you good luck.
Excellent. Now I can crawl into absolutely any hole that is the size of one block, and therefore I think that I will be able to move much faster. I can penetrate much faster and do anything just by the fact that I have become very small. It seems to me that now I can even get inside a small crack in the wall, and therefore I have every chance to do it right now. And now, I will be able to get to the final much faster than Mikey. My small size really helps me not to overcome all the obstacles that I meet on my way. With this small tool, similar to a shovel, I can make not too big holes in the wall, and therefore, no one will even notice that I ruined the wall and cheated in this challenge. Now, I will get to the finish line, and it will be really cool. Mikey will be very shocked. I'm almost at the finish line, and I'm proud of myself because I wasn't scared and was able to do it all in one go. Now I'm at the finish line, and I didn't even need to take short breaks. Great, now I have to choose between the door labeled water or the door labeled lava. It's a difficult choice and quite dangerous.
I will do my best to defeat all the opponents I will meet in the next room, but just in case, I will take armor. I am not a super cool fighter, and therefore, I will not be able to defeat someone with a weapon. Usually, I do everything necessary to succeed, and armor will help me do this. Any armor will block blows that will not be delivered by opponents. Ah! There are too many skeletons here, and that's why it seems to me that it will be almost impossible for me to win them all. But I have to do it in order to prove to everyone that I'm not as weak as they think. JJ will definitely be proud of me. I hope that he will understand that I'm not as weak as he thinks. If JJ thinks that I'm weak, I will be very offended by him because I want him to be very proud. I defeated almost all the skeletons, and I am sure that they will not touch me anymore. I am glad that I chose armor.
I think that I should still choose the door with water, because it seems to me that such a room will be much safer, and then I will definitely not receive a drop of damage. Water is much less dangerous than lava. You can drown in water, but water does not cause damage. I will definitely not get burned, and I will not be hot. This, yes, really flows here like fountains, but it is absolutely not dangerous, and I can just offend it. Why should I go into these fountains with water on purpose? I will just go around them, and then I will be able to get to the finish line. It seems that this is the final room that awaits me, and I think that some super cool fight awaits me ahead, and I wonder who exactly this fight will be with. It will be really cool if I have to fight Mikey. He always wants to prove to me that he is cool and that he is stronger than me. But I am sure that this is not so, and for this I need to do everything possible to defeat him. The battle with Mikey will be very short but fun, I'm sure of it. Beating Mikey was a lot easier than I expected. I already beat him, and it was super easy.